in the Big Ten this past Sunday in a dominating fashion as well, 3-0 shutout.
Yep.
Face off to the left of DiPasquo. Serrano going to take it for Penn State. It's won, however, by Mikey D'Angelo. Fourth line out there for the Spartans. First line out there for Penn State. Serrano gets the loose puck first, like Andrew mentioned earlier, his first multi-goal performance this past weekend. Thrown in front by Aiden Fink, nobody home, and Penn State still with the puck. Geneva circles the wagons. Far side, Casey Almond. Almond fires a shot. This one goes wide. Wraparound chance. They score! Aiden Fink pots it home off the loose change, and Penn State is off and running. It's 1-0 Nittany Lions.
It's a great goal there by Aiden Fink, taking the pass behind the net from Danny Genev, and he wraps it around and is able to beat Pasco to the post and put it in the net for the Nittany Lion goal right here, as we see what Aiden Fink able to get that wraparound and just bury it past Luka to pass an offensive zone faceoff.
You have to think, if you're the Nashville Predators, getting Aiden Fink in the 7th round of the draft 2 years ago was almost a steal. A guy that finished pretty high up in Hobie Baker voting last year, and someone that is top 5 in the nation in points right now and has already added to his total with a goal tonight.
I mean, yeah, since coming over, he won Big Ten Freshman of the Year for the Nittany Lions last year, and he's just been off to the same start this season, leading the team in points.
He has been fantastic, and that top line has been great so far for Penn State. Carson Dick tries to throw it in front for Ben Schoen. Right in front, they score! Dylan Lugris off their turnover, a gift for Penn State, and they double their lead. It's 2-0.
Penn State able to take the goal here, but just like on the last goal, play started behind the net. The puck comes out in front, off of the Michigan State defender, and Dylan Lugris is able to put it in the net, high glove side, to give Penn State the 2-0 lead here.
A rough body on Simon Mack and got to the puck, but then it's dumped out by the Nittany Lions. DiPasquo behind his cage will fling around the near side. Back it goes across for David Gucciardi. Stretch pass from Gucciardi goes off a stick and dumped in deep. Cade Christensen into an open corner. Charlie Stramble throws it in front off the stick of Isaac Howard as the top line goes to work for the Spartans. Thrown out in front, wide open is Daniel Russell. He fires, big save, rebound, they score! Isaac Howard cuts the deficit in half. He continues his point streak, and the top line strikes for the Spartans. It's 2-1.
Daniel Russell gets the puck here in the middle of the ice, and he puts it on. Sergeyev makes a save, but Isaac Howard is there to clean up the trash and put it in the net, cutting this lead in half, giving Penn State the 2-1.
As this puck comes in deep. Turnover by the Nittany Lions. Patrick Geary on the back end, trying to throw it in front. Great job by Penn State to clean up defensively. Loose change in front of the cage, scooped up Sturback. Over to Geary. Geary fires one. Glove save by Sergeyev. And we'll get a stoppage with 14-13. And again, Michigan State really ramping up the intensity.
Yeah, and it starts really here with Patrick Geary. Since he's come out of the box, he's been able to force a turnover, which almost lets it go. Great shot right there. Geary has had a great start to this period since he came out of the box after saving a goal before that.
Face off to the left of Arseny Sergeyev. Serrano across from Charlie Stramble, the two number 15s. Both leading their team in face-off win percentage. This one won by the Spartans, number 15. An opportunity in front for Howard. He scores! Right off the draw, Isaac Howard gets his second goal of the game, and we are tied at 2.
Michigan State is starting to win draws, and that is leading to offense for them. Here, they win the face-off and are able to get the puck to the front of the net, and you cannot leave Isaac Howard that open in the slot with that much space. He's going to bury it every time, and he does it right there.
A cheeky goal from Isaac Howard between the legs of Arseny. Intercepted by Aiden Fink, poking it forward. Genev can't get to that loose puck. Now puck battle behind the cage, poking it free. But then intercepted again by Genev. Genev on the backhand. This one easily patted aside as Genev goes sliding into the cage. Well, Penn State has capitalized on a few turnovers earlier on in this contest. Genev can't do so there. DiPasquo has been solid and stopped the last 11 shots that he's faced.
Great work there for Genev to make the save and to create a chance, and DiPasquo able to make the save on that.
Tanner Kelly across the blue line, loses the handle to Simon Mack. He has a streaking Serrato, a rainbow pass. Serrato in behind the defense, but DiPasquo is smartly able to stick that one into the corner. Tanner Kelly muscling his way through, getting worked on by Mack. Sends it back across to an open wing. Matt Basgall gets to it first. Basgall right on the front. Kelly, that pass too hot to handle. He was wide open right in front of the cage, and puck comes free. Final 23 seconds on the penalty of Patrick Geary as Charlie Serrato takes the puck in. Serrato between the circles, fires. He scores! Charlie Serrato, are you kidding me? A one-man wrecking crew, and Penn State takes the lead right back.
Serrato picks off where he was last game. 2 goals last game against Notre Dame, and here he makes it 3-2 for the Nittany Lions here in the second period. Takes the puck, cuts through the slot, and puts it blocker side on DiPasquo. And DiPasquo had missing this, but Charlie Serrato and Aiden Fink developing into a pretty good duo here in Happy Valley.
So it could be one that Penn State fans could see for a few years to come, as Dorwart now feeds Basgall. Far side Isaac Howard at the edge of the circle. Walks back to Basgall, one-time blast just wide. Sergeyev down in his crease. And Michigan State's able to keep it in. Basgall at the circle. One-time blast by Howard. Fans on the shot. Russell takes a tumble near side for Dorwart up top. Basgall, and that to him gets it right back. He scores! Matt Basgall goes tic-tac-toe with Isaac Howard, and Michigan State has tied it here at 3.
The goal scoring for this Michigan State team has been created through Isaac Howard. Whether he's putting the puck in the net or he's making a pass here, that it has come through him. Isaac Howard passes it out to Matt Basgall, and Basgall lasers it on net, getting it past Sergeyev.
Icing as Penn State will finally get a full line change, as it's again been just all Michigan State for the first 7 minutes in this third period. Nick DeGraves behind his own cage. Casey Almond on the far side flips this one out towards center. DeGraves now getting to the loose puck first, sends it to the other side for Tyler Paquette, but he loses the handle, and Tanner Kelly gets to it first. Spartans going left to right, and here comes Charlie Stramel. Stramel toe drag, loses the handle, leaves it for Tanner Kelly. Kelly below the goal mouth, right in front, Isaac Howard. He scores! It's a hat trick for Isaac Howard!
We've been saying it all game. You cannot give Isaac Howard room in front of the net. Penn State lets him walk free, and he gets a shot off and puts it right past Arseny Sergeyev. He doesn't need much time to get a nice shot in. And, of course, he makes this game 4-3 for the Spartans, who now have 40 shots on goal to Penn State's 24. They are dominant
in this game, and Cooler and someone's going to have to take control of this contest. 1 goal lead for the Spartans. They're looking to make it 2 as Andrews walks on in, fires, redirected in front, the rebound. They score! Carson Dorwart scores on the backhand off the rebound, and Michigan State puts a stranglehold on Penn State. They're up by 2 late in the third.
You give Michigan State space, and they're going to take it. The 4-on-4 gives that space, and right there, it's Carson Dorwart able to get the rebound off of Sergeyev's pad, put it on the backhand over the glove of Sergeyev, right off the bar, and in for the goal here, making it
one across for Serrato. That pass is broken up, but the Nittany Lions get the puck right back. Up top for Aiden Fink. Back to Simon Mack. 3:40 to go in this third period. Serrato down low. Dylan Lugris gets the puck back. Serrato on the backhand will feed it to Simon Mack. Serrato. This one blocked by Stramley. He has no idea where the puck is. Serrato gets it right back. Try to throw it towards the slot. Nobody available. Serrato gets it back. In front. They score! Confusion in front of the cage of DiPasquo, and Penn State capitalizes. It's a 5-4 game.
Well, that move to pull the goalie seems to be working out really well for Guy Godowski so far. The same idea as most of the other Penn State goals. Start from behind the net, get it out in front. You get the pass out from Charlie Serrato to Dane Dowiak, and Dowiak deposits the puck past DiPasquo, giving Penn State a 5-on-1 tonight, the 5-minute penalty, but it's still a very good power play that could strike at any moment.
Top power play when it comes to conference play at over 35% coming in today's contest. Penn State's done a good job of negating it, but here's Isaac Howard off the draw. He scores again! Isaac Howard is electric tonight. 4 goals for the Tampa Bay Lightning product, and it's 6-4.
I mean, we just got done talking about it. This power play for Michigan State can strike at any time, and it's been all Isaac Howard tonight. His 4th goal of the game, a face-off win for the Spartans, something Penn State has been very good at tonight, but unable to do it here. Face-off back to Howard. Howard puts it across under the arm of Sergeyev, and that's one